Alright. What, do you use anything? No, I don't care about that then. Hey guys, welcome back to the Let's Play. I'm still wandering around in Bassa. I did a little bit of wandering in between episodes, but which I didn't have to tell you, because I ended up right back here anyway. Did I talk to these people? An amusement park. The gym's an amusement park. How interesting. Oh, there's Bianca. I'm looking around. There's the stadiums there. Which I'm going to come back to the stadiums because I think there's trainer battles at the stadiums every day, and I'd like to do some trainer battles. But Hiro's first thought right now would be to head towards the amusement park, which is over this way, because that's where Team Plasma mentioned they were going to go. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know, just to run through what's going through Hiro's head right now. He's not surprised to see this guy here, because N definitely gives off, well, to be frank, he gives off protagonist energy. He gives off the same kind of energy that Hiro does, right? In that the story seems to be kind of bending around him. But he doesn't seem like an inherently bad guy. So Hiro was really hoping not to run into him in a place that he knew Team Plasma was going to be, right? This is disappointing. You're looking for Team Plasma, right? They ran into the amusement park. Come with me. Sure. Like, seriously, the only reason he's okay doing this is because Hiro knows he can handle this guy. They're not here. Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. You're not coming on to me, are you? So I have kind of a girlfriend. She's in the Kanto region right now. You haven't met her. But, yeah, okay. I love Ferris wheels, circular motion, mechanics. They're like collections of elegant formulas. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of putting it, I guess. First, I must tell you, I'm the king of Team Plasma. Yeah, alright. Getsus asked me to work with him to save the Pokemon. Getsus has no intention of doing that, though, buddy. I wonder how many Pokemon exist in this world. I mean, like, types? Like, different species? Something like 900, right? My Lord N! You're safe, sire. There's no problem. You're part of the people we brought in to help us save the Pokemon. That's phrased very strangely. So you're under my protection as well. Go quickly and let my battle cover your retreat. And now then, Hiro, do you follow my logic? What logic? What logic are you talking about? No. So that's how it is. That's unfortunate. Ah, then, the future I envision. Perhaps I can't beat you here and now, but I'll battle you anyway to buy time for these members of Team Plasma to flee. Yeah, you mentioned that already. It's very annoying. And finally... Yep. Oh, great. Great, it's a Sandile. How good. God, I hate these things so much. I don't really. Like, it's a cool Pokemon. I want to be clear about that. It's a cool Pokemon. I like the Pokemon. They're just very annoying. Should have just switched. I should have just switched. Screw you. Dang it, that did nothing. That did nothing. I'm gonna have to heal, because I don't want to miss out on experience. Your Pokemon look happy. Yeah! Isn't that interesting? Okay. I guess I'm not healing, actually. Well, shoot. Okay. I'm real mad now. He didn't miss once. He didn't miss once with his accuracy down. Okay. Sure. That makes sense. And it's got Moxie too. Are you kidding me? All right. Time to stop playing around, I guess. Get it. Yeah, that seems about right. What have you got next? DarkMachi. Okay, I've seen one of these already. It'd be really nice if I still had my rock type. God. What a terrible lead. And then I should have just switched. I should have just switched to Slither. I shouldn't have tried to muscle my way through. That was the kind of stupid choice that, like, Sinnoh region Hiro would have made. So I'm actually going to go in here. Do I have revives? Did I buy revives? I didn't buy any revives. Oh, shoot. I guess I'm not reviving. I totally meant to buy revives. I guess I'm not reviving Kraiger after all. That's frustrating. Screw you. And, this one's gonna have a really good ability, too, isn't it? Because N... Say what you want about the guy, and I'll explain the way I see N as a character in a minute, because we're at kind of a turning point for his character, right? Say what you want about him, though. He, at the very least, is good at befriending strong Pokemon. Whether those Pokemon actually believe in his cause or not, or they just like him as a person, like, that's kind of up for debate, I think. But let's bring out Slither. Let's not bring out a normal type to fight against a fighting type. He's good at befriending powerful Pokemon. His Pokemon tend to have good abilities, good attacks. I don't know if the game, like, curates what stats the opponents get in this, but they always seem to have pretty solid stats, too. That did less damage than I would have wanted. Oh, wow, okay. Is Leaf Tornado a physical move? Because if it's a physical move and I break through this confusion, which I didn't anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But if I can break through the confusion, and this is a physical move, I don't remember if it is or not, then it'll knock it out again? Or knock it out now, I guess, rather, is the better way to put that. Okay, good. Good. Take it out, please. Freaking God. Yeah, okay. Still really wish I had my rock type. God. And Sigilyph can be really annoying. Thankfully, Sigilyph is more annoying in, like, competitive. Even if I lose, is it different from something? Man, I really want to know what he said, actually. I'm really mad that I didn't see that. Because this is like an important part of the game, man. Leave it up there for more than a second and a half. Seriously. How stupid. Like, I think overall, even with, like, all of the various things that are annoying about Pokemon games, that was stupid. You would have knocked me out if you'd Psybeamed again. Even considering all the things about Pokemon that's just, like, generally kind of annoying anyway, I think the thing that annoys me about Pokemon games the most is that they don't let you choose when that dialogue option goes away. In every game that's been a thing, they don't let you choose, and it annoys the crap out of me. I don't remember what I was saying before that either. The result was the same, but you... Who are you? I'm you, but not a bad guy. Basically. You're quite strong. But I have a future that I must change, and for that future, I'll defeat the champion and become unbeatable, unlike any other. I'll make all trainers free their Pokemon. Just try and stop me. If you want to be together with Pokemon, your only hope is to collect the badges from each area and head for the Pokemon League. Try and stop me there, if you dare. If your conviction is not strong enough, you will never be able to defeat me. And, you know, Hiro's done this a lot, and this is the reason I like to put this story at the end of Hiro's timeline, which is also why, unless something drastically changes with a future release, this story is going to effectively end Hiro's story. I'm going to retire the character. I've said this before. I like to put this one at the end because, I mean, that shook him. That guy did really well. He didn't make the same kinds of silly mistakes that Hiro did, and he did really well in that battle with Pokemon that he seemingly just caught. He's pursuing the same goal that Hiro is right now, but he has an actual reason for it. And back in the day, Hiro might have too. Nowadays, he just does this because it's what he's used to doing. It almost feels like this guy has the potential, like I said before, to take control of the narrative the same way that Hiro does. And, like, obviously, in character, Hiro doesn't realize that he's the protagonist of the story, right? But at the same time, it kind of feels like he is. Like, maybe he wouldn't put it into those words, but it kind of feels like he is. End of the day, he might have trouble with an opponent from time to time, but that trouble always goes away. They always prove in the end not to be enough. This guy, he feels like he might be. He might be enough to take Hiro down once and for all, you know? And not only that, but he's not Getsus. He's not the Rocket executives or Maxie or Archie or Cyrus or anybody. Who else has Hiro fought since then? Chairman Rose and like Lucamine and stuff, who, I mean, they're bad, but they're not to be taken seriously. And they're also like these ultra-rich egomaniac types, right? He's none of those things. He's not a costume-wearing villain or some ultra-rich detached egomaniac who just doesn't understand how the world works. He's some guy who genuinely seems to care about what he's doing and believe in it. And while Hiro at this point, and this is the part I was getting to, my thoughts on N as a character up to this point when I first played through the game, Hiro's thoughts are my thoughts, right, in this instance. And at this point in the game, I assumed that, like Getsus, N was just lying to his men, lying to me. Because, like, there have been villains in Pokemon games who have said really stupid things and genuinely believed them before, but this guy claims to be above Getsus in the organization. Getsus considers him the king of this organization, and we already know for a fact that Getsus is lying. So at this point, when I was playing through this game for the first time, I just assumed that N was, like, a genuinely bad person. And so, like, it's weird that the rival, one of the rivals anyway, because N is a rival character, just like Cheren and Bianca, right? Like, the game handles him differently than them, but he's still a rival character just like them, right? It's weird that a rival character in one of these games is the main villain. But Hiro, at this point, just kind of assumes, yeah, this guy, he's the one I'm going to have to beat to stop all this. And, we'll see where that way of thinking gets him later as the story continues. I'm not even trying to drink healthy anymore. Screw it. Yeah, sure. Can I leave now? I don't want another one. That second one was a misclick anyway. Here's a gym. Probably shouldn't come here yet. Yeah, it's a roller coaster. Yep. Thanks for the fresh water. Yep, roller coaster gym. Yep. Electric type, okay. Cool. I'm gonna go heal up first. I just wanted to... I figured Hiro, while he was there by the gym, would take a second to check and see what type it is, right? the wrong way. Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is, right frickin' there. It's always embarrassing when you go the right way heading towards a location that you straight up should have been able to see from your perspective, except the game is top down. So what do you guys think of these rumors that are coming out? Well, have been coming out for probably the last month or so again. One, that there's going to be more Sword and Shield DLC, which I do not believe. Like, I have reason to believe that there is, or at least at one point was, the plan to release more DLC for Sword and Shield, but I don't think the rumors are correct regarding what we're going to get. Not just that, but also that the Gen 4 remakes are coming relatively soon, and what some of the features they're going to have are like a complete open world, which, I mean, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see a Pokemon game with a complete open world, kind of like what Crown Tundra did, just on a much bigger scale and with a more thought out like world, you know. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that for a game remake. It's just not going to happen, right? What do you guys think of that? Alright. Can I get in this, please? Electric type. How annoying. Now, I do have a rock type with a ground move, so that's something. But, my team's still not really super suited for this. Though, to be fair, one of the Pokemon I'm going to get relatively soon would be even less suited to this than any of the guys I have with me right now. But, yeah, so, to kind of top off my discussion of N up to this point in the game, Hiro now, like, he was just doing this journey thing as an excuse to explore this region. And, by the way, I hate that stupid thing. Screw Emolga. He was just kind of doing this. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons. Screw Emolga. He was just kind of doing the journey thing as an excuse to get out here and screw you. And, explore the region and get a feel for it in his quest to find the Swords of Justice, right? But now he has a genuine reason to want to complete this journey and complete it fast. So he's going to focus a little harder on, screw you, on progression, I guess, is the best way to put it. Dang it, it's frickin' mixed attackers. Can't even rely on my high defense to deal with this thing. At least I frickin' beat it, and that'll get me a level up. If I can get Kragger to evolve before we get to the gym leader, then she might actually end up being my ace here. Another Emolga, god dang it. I don't hate Emolga, it's a fine Pokemon. This isn't even a good matchup because it might have a flying move. Shoot. I don't hate it, it's a cool concept for a Pokemon. I think it's one of the more viable Pikachu clones, but man is it annoying in-game. Because it's fast, it's immune to electricity's, like, I wanted to say best weakness. I guess best weakness is still an okay way to put it, because, like, a lot of Pokemon have ground moves as coverage, right? You get what I mean, though, right? And, like flying type's not a bad coverage move either. And then it could use such a wide variety of moves, too. Like, Volt Switch is the main one. That's what we're gonna see when we get to the gym leader. But, like, it still has a pretty solid variety of moves just in general. It's a good Pokemon. I just dislike fighting it. It's like how I feel about Sandile. Right? Alright, please hit it. Please stop getting hit by it, also, if possible. Come on, man. Alright, so we know Leaf Tornado is a special move. Now, is that helpful to me right now? I'm attacking with Cut to bypass the fact that it's flying type and resists grass, but maybe Leaf Tornado would actually be better. I don't know. Because as I keep missing, I have to think about what's going to do the most damage in a single hit, right? Screw you! Screw you! So annoying. Switching up its moves now, too, which is odd. So dumb. Like, you can't see my face, but, like, I'm so bad right now. Oh my god, that's three turns in a row. That's 3 turns in a row. At least this thing can't do enough damage to me to knock me out, apparently. What the hell, man? What? Oh, Pokemon has RNG? Does it? Really? It doesn't feel random. This is so dumb. What? Well, I won through attrition. That's good enough, right? What the hell was that? Wow. Screw you, lady. I'm gonna leave now and heal because screw you. Ugh. Let me out. I guess it's worth noting that even though Hiro does expect N to be like the true final boss, which in a way he is. If you guys have played through the game, you know, in a way he is, but not in every way, right? Even though Hiro is expecting that right now, he hasn't discounted the possibility that maybe N is just saying stupid things that he genuinely believes in, like Maxie or Archie or even Cyrus or somebody like that did in the past, right? It's a possibility. It's just, you know, those guys were still villains and Hiro still had to genuinely defeat them, right? Which, again, is kind of how it works with N, but you'll see as we go. It's a little more nuanced than that. Let me in. Okay. And... God dang it. Oh, God, another freaking person. God damn it. How annoying. Welcome, Challenger. I will do you the greatest of honors and accept your challenge. That's not an honor at all, because I don't even know who you are. But sure. Rich Boy Cody. Alright. Has a Blitzel, which should not be a problem for Krieger. Emolga's only really a problem because it's very, haxy. Is haxy a good way to put it? Alright, Iron Defense. Let's stop this thing doing any more damage than it absolutely has to. And then maybe a Mud Slap. That was weird. Okay, is my emulator having issues? Yeah, you didn't really need to up your speed there, buddy. A Mud Slap to try to get its accuracy down a little bit. Hopefully it'll start missing a little bit now, but Rock Blast will still end up doing more damage even though it's not super effective. Alright, sure. Boom. Yeah, so each hit from Rock Blast does about as much as a Mud Slap. And I'll just finish it off with a Headbutt. Great. That's great. Well, I'm going to want that to go away after the battle. Hopefully I have something that does that in my bag. Because I don't want to leave here again. Sure, buddy. Alright. What is this? I think there's just so much happening on my screen right now that it's, yeah, I've got a Paralyze Heal. That it's, like, overwhelming my emulator, which is hilarious to me. But then again, I'm going to save real quick. Then again, this is a fairly big game. Like, it's a fairly resource-intensive game for something that was on the regular DS. Okay. Let me on. Ah, screw you. Yeah, are you cool riding a roller coaster? I mean, in general, yeah. When you ride a roller coaster, the speed can make you dizzy. It's called vertigo, yeah, man, yeah, I know. I'm going to make your head spin with a Pokemon battle that's just as intense. Okay. Doubt it. Let's find out. Got 2 Pokemon this time, and Blitzel again, okay. Again, shouldn't be much of a problem. In fact, it's a lower level. It means I should probably just try muscling right through this thing and not worry about setting up. Okay. Can I get like 3 hits maybe? Maybe 4 if possible? Whatever. And a headbutt to finish it off. Is that really just its best move to use against me for some reason? Seems strange. But this will level me up, which is very, very good. If I'm remembering when Kragger evolves correctly. So let's actually switch to somebody else, get a little experience on one of these other guys. And, you know, avoid the risk of Kragger getting knocked out suddenly. Come on. Yep, that'll actually be pretty helpful. Try a strength and see how much that does. And I am faster, which is very good. Like, see, this is the kind of opponent that you would want to use Flame Charge against. Or Thunder Wave, I guess. Which, that was my only Paralyze heal, wasn't it? Shoot. Whatever, it's fine. I just won't use Jasper in the gym battle, I guess. Get it. Or maybe I have something else that can get rid of the Paralyze. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, cool. Let's learn Crunch. Crunch is objectively better than Bite. Ta-da! Forgot Bite. Learn Crunch. Fantastic. And give me your money. They do give pretty good money. And... haha! What? Kragger is evolving. Really don't like the evolution special effect in this game either. Looks more like a Digivolve effect than anything else. Congratulations! Kragger Digivolved into Boldor! Let's learn Power Gem. Does it show me... That's a special move, right? What's my physical versus my special? How much does that do? 70? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'll switch to a physical move if I feel it's not doing enough damage. But yeah, anyway. Your way of battling is elegant. You've got style, even compared to Miss Lisa. Sure, buddy. So yeah, Kragger's evolved now, which is great. Because Kragger is now effectively fully evolved for the purposes of this Let's Play. Because again, I can't do trade evos on the emulator. I mean, I'm sure I could. I'm sure there's a way to do trade evos on the emulator, but I just don't have the capacity to do it. And I don't really care, because she still has the Ealey. And because she is fully evolved, and knowing what Pokemon Elisa has, I am genuinely expecting Kragger to be a huge asset in the upcoming battle. I'm going to push this button and then save again, because I should have pushed the button first, because I'm a dumb. Actually, let's just keep going. Shoot. Don't know why I didn't expect that to be a thing, but okay. Let's beat this person real quick first. Yeah, okay, so that could have been quicker and could have gone better, but still, I do expect Kragger to be a massive boon in this upcoming battle. So, you know. Glad to have her on the team is the point I'm trying to make. Whoa, loop-de-loop. And there's the gym leader there. That said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm probably going to go back and heal, too. Because, wow, 2 of my guys being paralyzed is way worse than 1 of them being paralyzed. And also, man, this chick is real freaking annoying. I don't want to deal with that at that kind of disadvantage. So yeah. In the meantime, though, until I do actually challenge her, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.